Hello friends, so I just got done doing a live feed about 2 hours ago. And then after the live feed I had lots of friends who wanted to Skype with me. And I realized that time zones are different and the times that people can join lives are different. So if you want to join me, I'm here for a short bit to try and reach those folks that just reached out to me and said, "Hey, I missed your live." I've got the time and I've got a little bit of energy, so I'm willing to reach out to those who missed me on the live feed that I did a couple of hours ago. So there's a couple of people here. Who's here? Um, let's talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's why I'm here. I'm not going to put on any music. I don't really want to be distracted from the conversation. I do have to get sleep before my work shift tomorrow, but if you have any questions that you want to ask me, now's the time. Yeah, I'm still recovering from that little tiny cold. um, Alien Space Babe, I really hope you come on tonight. And if you don't come on tonight, then that's okay. But the really reason I started this back up was because of your comments. So, uh, yeah, I'm here to answer any questions. Just chit chat, say hello to people that are. So for me here in Seattle, it is, you know, yeah, 1:30 a.m. So in the UK, they're 8 hours ahead. So they're at like, you know, they're up. It's their morning. So if you're in the UK, I definitely want you to say hi. Um, but I don't do afternoon videos very often, especially lives. So hopefully I can catch some of you from the UK. If not, and if this video becomes a complete fail, and I have nobody that chit chats to me, then we'll just you know, hash it. We'll delete it. Snow music. I feel really awkward. Can somebody sing to me? Because I mean, I could sing to you. Oh, thank God, Layla Day. Layla Day, I thought you were in bed. You were supposed to go to bed. We just Skyped. You're the best. Alright, now I'm thrown off. Alright, what was I talking about? Oh, I'm going to talk about something that actually Lilith Aurora and I talked about earlier. Yes! Alien Space Babe! Yes! You are the reason that I opened this up. She says, oh my god, I feel like I have a coat hanger in my mouth. I can't even do my right face. Alien Space Babe, you're the reason I opened this up. She says, yay, I caught you. Not from the UK, just can't sleep. Like most of us. Oh my gosh, especially those of us who are charged by the moon. So yeah, I'm like a little bit of like a goober when it comes to being excited about friends that talk to me and join me. Alien Space Babe, please make sure that you find me on Skype. And everyone that wants to find me on Skype is welcome to at Jen the Taxidermy Witch, right? It's not hard. It's like the easiest app. That's why I do it. Cheers. Do you guys watch the show IT Crowd? Yeah, I can never sleep either. It's so hard. Sometimes I have to like, well, okay, not this exact working that I did, but one similar. I have this charm that I can just like rattle around and it helps me fall asleep. That has beans in it for exorcism of like just being awake for too long or whatever. The lighting is really bad on me. I feel like I look a lot better usually. What's going on? Anyway, maybe I'm tripping. Hello, everybody. Mutt, hi. How are you? Okay, excellent. So, what are we going to talk about? I kind of just popped on to say hi and answer any questions, really. Thank you. My charm, this thing that I was spinning around, if you guys have not found me before, I have 400 and something videos, and this is my, I think it's called the Taxidermy Witch's Newest Exorcism Working. And I burned a candle on the top. There's so many elements. There's not magic. There's fire magic because I burned a candle on the top. The whole thing was sitting on ice the whole time. I mean, it is like one of the videos I'm most proud of. So in this live feed, I'll make sure to attach it if you're watching this video. And it's not actually live, but this fucking working is gorgeous. I found this bottle at a thrift store, and there's so many herbs inside, and it rattles. It actually rattles. Oh, that was heavy. Like, there's a lot going on. And this actual bottle is just like a kind of stopper. So anytime you want to breathe that energy, it's so heavy. Oh my god, it smells like a rave in there. It was like cloves and I don't know what I put in it, but there was something that smelled like like what's the word? What's that thing that you used to put it under your nose? It made you smell good in like wintergreen. I can't remember. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The smell is... It has been a long night for me. So here in the US, it's only 1:30. I guess I shouldn't really be bitching. What do you guys want to talk about? Do you have any questions? Do you want to listen to any kind of music? Like, I've got, I can't really listen to any more Doors, because we listen to it all day. Nirvana, Tool, Guns N' Roses, Sublime, David Bowie, Fleetwood Mac. Any suggestions? There's 6 of you here, right? Do you just want to listen to me talk to myself? That's fine if you do. Mutt says, some of my favorite videos. Well, thank you, Mutt. I really appreciate you saying that, because those were the hardest ones. Mutt says he appreciates the videos that I did on menstrual blood. Alright, so those were really difficult for me to do. I waited until I had a lot of subscribers until I did it because it was hard, right? However, I did 3 videos upon the fact they were all 30 minutes or more. I'm still like frigidy about it, so Matt, I hope that you like really do respect what you said to me, because the reason I made the videos was to help people, both men and women, with that subject. Like, it's so amazing, like how you can use it in witchcraft and empower yourself as a person. Midnight Mouse Moon Mother, 9:33 a.m. here in the UK. First time catching you live. Alright, let me say this to you exactly, Midnight Muse Moon Mother. You are the reason that I came on. I came on to reach more people in the UK because I knew that the times I was going on, I was only reaching certain areas. So I'm really happy that you're here. If you have any questions, please say them now, and I would love to answer them for you. Also, if you have any music that you want me to put on that you like, that I might have, say it now, and I shall consider it. I don't really do anything I don't want to do, but I'll consider it. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sick from before, but luckily you guys can't catch it. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Alien Space Babe. I love the Menstrual Blood videos too. I found you right. I see, okay. I'm going to continue reading this, but I want to say something. Whenever somebody talks about those videos, I'm always so scared that somebody's going to tease it, because that's happened so many times before. And it's not your fault, but I start to get emotional when I read it because I'm like worried that I'm going to be, you know, bullied or whatever. I love the menstrual blood videos too. Found you right when my moon started. Awesome. So it was a cool coincidence, and I had to subscribe. That's amazing. That just like, yep, fills up my whole soul with like, that's why I do this, you know? So I'm really happy. And I'm really happy that you brought it up, Matt. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had that moment. And everything connects to everything else, you guys. So I'm really sorry I'm like not super makeup today. I just, you know, got home from work and I did a live. And then I Skyped for 2 hours, and then just my makeup is not like redone, you know, for this. But I love ya either way. Right? Elvis, where are ya? He has big plans for his life. That's actually super creepy. Where's another skull that I can like... Ah, my eye feels weird. I'm not doing that again. I lost 3 viewers. Okay. Bummer. Everybody's gonna like it later, though. Alright. What does anybody want to talk about? Alien Space Babe. Do you have any other things you want to talk about? Or Midnight Muse Moon Mother? Maybe I should just talk, just like usual. Ooh, I know a good topic. If you guys don't know who Yoni Grace is, she's a YouTuber, and she makes crystal wands. They're for internal use, and that's all I'm really going to say about that. And so this is a really beautiful rose quartz wand for, yeah, that. So make sure to check out her website. It was very pricey. It was actually 150 American dollars. Too much in my opinion. But you can really connect and bond with your root chakras with that. Like, having stones there, you can connect and bond with those root chakras like no other. If you're having fertility issues, I strongly believe, from what I read, that the rose quartz can really help with those fertility things. Do I enjoy the wand? Well, I'll have to say, I do, but I use it 75% for external use and 25% for internal use, and I make sure to like clean it properly in between. But it's my DNA, it's my personal object, it's my thing. Nobody comes in my studio, in my space. Like, all of this is my stuff. So I don't feel off about it. But it is very it like, Yeah, you can really ground yourself with that, like in my opinion. And for $150 you would think like, wow, that's a lot, but honestly, a clear quartz stone, or excuse me, a crystal rose quartz stone that's this big, as big as your hand like that, um, it would probably be in a raw form, not much, maybe $40. But in a smooth form like this, it would probably be like 80. But this is formed to connect with your yoni, right? Um, and so there's a lot of Ayurvedic and spiritual thought that goes into that as well. Way beyond just the crystal itself and what you do with it as a fun tool. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a fun tool. And when you, I should probably do a video just upon the fact, it's just a short one with my face covered because I can't say it out loud. When you use it, it is very, it brings a spiritual aspect into your love life. Okay. Matt's been, okay, I've been having trouble with grounding recently and have felt very spaced out. The wand would be great for helping with that, I think. Okay, absolutely. But here's the deal. Remember, you guys, I have to say this. I go through points in my life where I have money and then I don't. And at this point, I don't have much money at all, and I'm just using what I have, which is awesome, because I have a lot, because when I did have money, I bought a lot of stuff. Coming back to that, I just want to say that, like, if you don't have $150 to spend on this just to connect in one way, and you have all these other aspects of witchcraft, like, listen, you want to do cleansing, you want to do purifying, you want to do protection, you want to do all this, right? Candles. You don't have the $150 to spend on this. This just happened to be on my wish list and I got it. So anyway, it's like super special that it's one of the things I asked for that was on my list for witchcraft. Yeah, when I use this, meditation is easier and it comes easier and I want to do it more. So I feel like it's more grounding. And that's my true story on that. So, oh, I want to ask, especially anybody in the UK, what are, and even if you're not watching this live, I still want to know, what are your favorite Christmas movies? You guys, I love Christmas if I'm not working in retail. Like, I love Christmas. I also have a really nice little lamp going here. It's keeping me warm, really. I shite. Yes. Oh my gosh, recently I found this show that I love. I love shows. They keep me happy. They actually keep my soul happy when I just want to like cuddle up in bed and like do nothing, you know. It's called Kim and Cass. Kim and Cass. Australian ladies. They're the best. They're the most. Me. Okay, I'm not gonna say that out loud, but I'm gonna take it in. Alien Space Spade. Oh, okay. Alien Space Babe. I use that in Minecraft too. It's called Gnosis. And look up my video on Gnosis and Law of Attraction. And sigils. Because it's all part of it. And it's never TMI on this channel as long as you're not offending me or my family or my husband. It's never TMI. Do you understand, you guys? I get what you're saying. You can say anything to me. Obviously, I wouldn't have brought this out, right? Like, honestly. Look at my yoni wand. Look up the word yoni. Right? Like, you guys, come on. But this is really special and precious to me. Just like the jewelry that I have, right? It's so... It keeps me happy, it keeps me safe, it keeps my mind where it needs to be, which is so, so important to me. And everybody, right? So what are you guys doing right now? I'd really like to know. And what are your favorite things lately? Wait, I gotta catch up. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna catch up, don't worry. Yeah, 150 is too much. I agree. Alien Space Babe. Oh my god, you guys are gonna trip, but just the other day, for the first time ever, I saw The Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, what was it? Less than 72 hours ago. Like, search party. Less than that time. So, anyway, I didn't watch the whole thing because I kind of like fell asleep at the end a little bit, to be quite honest. But the whole first bit, I really liked it. I wish I wasn't so tired. So I'm gonna do a nice review on it. But I thought that it was funny that like it was something from my childhood that I just kind of rejected and I never wanted to watch. I've also never seen The Corpse Bride, so I look forward to watching that as well. Alright, let's get back to these questions, yeah? Or these comments. Home Alone 2. Is Home Alone 2 the one where they go to New York? Dante, Kelly? This doesn't work online. Alright. So, let's talk about anything you guys want. What do you guys want to talk about? Christmas movies. Witchcraft. How that kind of ties in with Yule. Oh my god, have you guys heard of Krampus? Because I've just recently been introduced to the whole lore of Krampus. But it's some kind of like witchy Halloween haunt. As if we couldn't make it any more scary, you know? Alright, great. Talk to me, you guys. What kind of topics do you want to talk about? We could look up anything if you have a question on an herb. I have all my books right here in my room. You can't see them, they're all over there. With all the taxidermy. You guys want to see Effie? Look, she's gorgeous. Do you see her? Do you see her? Krampus, yes. Alright, cool. Alien Space Babe, did you find me on Skype? If you haven't yet, go find me right now. Okay, really good question, Mutt. Do I ever feel disconnected from my craft? Yes. It's not been lately, but I really got like dug into witchcraft, and I always am gonna apologize because I start to feel like I tear up when I talk about really deep and near and dear things to my heart. So please, guys, if I cry, just know that it's because it's of that. Um, so, sorry, do I ever feel disconnected? So, basically, you come to points like, I thought getting into witchcraft and Wicca and all of this was all the same thing. Like, witchcraft was Wicca. So, when I realized Wicca was different than witchcraft, I realized it didn't have to be such an organized religion as Wicca. Because I couldn't remember, like, all these verses to call out, and the east, west, and north, and south, and I am not harping on any religion of any kind at all. But I'm telling you that I thought that when I came in and I was really discouraged because I thought it was another fucking organized religion, and it's not. Witchcraft is anything, and it's everything. And it's hoodoo, and it's conjure, and it's all these beautiful things of just its energy. And it's the people of the earth harnessing that energy and using it. Focused energy with herbalism and magical intent. And when I meet people, and I don't want to say I do witchcraft, that's the words I say, and I feel like it confuses them a little bit. Like, I said so much, it sounds like I may have a scientific degree. But she certainly doesn't. She's covered with tattoos and debris. No. It's very it's very interesting. So I don't know. I finally figured out that witchcraft wasn't any organized thing. And then I learned about eclectic witchcraft. And then I realized, oh, so I don't have to completely abandon my thoughts before. I can keep those, and I can do witchcraft. Fucking bravo, right? Like, if you cannot abandon what's still a part of your heart, I think that's a big part of people who get sucked into things. They just abandon their heart and they fall apart. So, So when I felt disconnected was when I thought that witchcraft and Wicca were the same. But Scott Cunningham taught me through his readings that they're not the same. Witchcraft and Wicca are based upon your own things, right? Like, okay, so Wicca is pretty organized, but witchcraft is based upon your own things. And I want to go get a book from my little bookshelf, if you don't mind. I'm just going to skitter scatter over her, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Scotty, well, his name is Scott Cunningham, but I call him Scotty. He has a book. Thank you, Alien Space Babe. I appreciate that. I really want to connect with you on Skype. I have this teeny tiny book. Like, look how teeny it is. It's like 33 pages. It's called The truth about witchcraft. Look how small. Look how small. You can't see because I don't have a GoPro. But anyway, it's this book. And I think it cost $3.33. I swear to Pete's. And then, I'm never giving this up. This is one of the first editions of Scott Cunningham's Wicca, a guide for the solitary practitioner. Look at this cover, y'all. It's old as shit. It's not the green one, which I have over there. Where's the new one? Oh, let me show you this one next to the new one. Same bookie. I got this one for a few dollars at a thrift store, and this is the newest edition. Really cool. Do you guys want to hear some music? I want you guys to hear some really good music. Are you ready? You're gonna like groove. This is gonna be the best. It's a red record. Billy Meyer. Do you see? Have questions or video requests, or do you just want to hear this amazing beat? Yay! Alright, sweet. Guys, any more questions? Okay, so Mutt, the good news is this video, or this record, I'm going to be doing a video just on this record. Like, I'm going to put the camera on the record while it's spinning, and then turn it up loud, so you guys can listen to it loud, but it's fucking amazing. My video is low, but I'm going to disconnect you so you can see it. Ready? Yeah! It's so late here. everybody that I've shown this music to is like, oh my god, it's like some kind of fucking trance, right? Like, it's so heavy, so good. I love it. It's so good here, but listen. Oh, so good for fucking ritual music, Matt. Such a good idea. Like, it just makes me want to dance. Honestly, I can't play it without dancing. Like, it's so hard for me not to be like all my soul, you know? But I feel like that would be dumb to dance for you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll sit here cross-legged just like a normal, like, statue. Is it working? My cougar. Talk to me, you guys, please. I love y'all. Yes, much. I have tried moonbathing. I even have a big ceremonial tub that on a very special moon I will fill up with water from my mother's well. Not from the tap where there's fluoride, from my mother's well. And I fill that up and I bathe in the moonlight even if it's fucking freezing. I don't care. The benefits outweigh the negatives. This bass that's coming in is just so good. Are you guys all like subscribed to my channel? I hate to say that, it's so dumb. But I just looked at my analytics and whatever, and it was like, oh, only half the people that watch are subscribed. So if you're not, please do. Alright, let's talk about taxidermy and shit. You wanna see something cool?